Hello and a very warm welcome. Today in this episode of Builder's Knowledge, we're going to have a look into what CI and CD actually means. We're going to define that in a way that a builder can understand it, and we are also going to look on the DPRA as an introduction. So what is CI and CD? CI is the art of continuous integration, and CD, in the way that I want to define it, is the art of continuous deployment. The combination of those is your art of bringing your value that you as a builder, as a developer, add to your software project to production. You need to be able to bring all of the code changes that you actually implement to the production environment as fast as possible, without the need of manual steps or without the need to do any not automated steps on the way to production. You need to be able to react fast, and you need to be able to fix security issues or also defects in a very automated and very fast way. If you create a software project or software as a service offering, and you do not have the possibility to bring stuff to the production environment in a very fast way, then I personally believe that you will not be successful. "100% automation as part of your CI/CD pipeline is the key in order to bring stuff to the production environment. Continuous integration may in this case should include unit testing, it should include integration testing, end-to-end testing. It should also include security scans, and we're going to cover a lot of those details in one of the next sections as well. And we are going to talk about the deployment pipeline reference architecture that AWS has announced recently. Before we do that, let's have a short look on available tools for CI/CD that we have on AWS, but also not on AWS. One of the most known tools for that is GitHub Actions. I will put the link in the show note for GitHub. You can then find a lot of other tutorials and videos about how to use GitHub Actions as well. GitLab is another very public and very well-known CI/CD tool. It is also an all-in-one solution to have your code stored and stuff like that as well. A lot of organizations then use Jenkins as a CI and also a CD tool, which is an open source solution implemented and supported by Cloudbees. Recently, at AWS reInvent 2022, Code Catalyst has been announced as a native solution on AWS, and I'm going to spend a few sessions on actually explaining and walking through what Code Catalyst is. And then the last thing that I wanted to present today is the Code Star solutions, for example, Code Pipeline, but also Code Deploy that AWS has also existing today, and a lot of organizations are using that as well. So as you can see, this is just 5 different tools that I've picked, but there is like hundreds of CI/CD tools that you can do, and I'm going to have a series around how other community builders do CI and CD. That will give you a good introduction into what CI/CD actually is. What you need to remember is CI/CD is the art of bringing your software to life, bringing it to the production environment, and being able to deliver your code changes very fast to the production environment. With that, thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you again soon. In the next episode, I'm going to talk about the deployment pipeline reference architecture that AWS has recently announced, which is another cool acronym. It's called DPRA.